Hello and welcome to Donation Investment. This analysis is for AngloGold Ashanti on the New York Stock Exchange as of 25th of July 2026 with a share price of $79.67. The full report is on donation.ca. A hold at $79.67 on the short term. Gold is correcting near term, but a cheap, high-quality gold miner whose medium call is buy and whose long-term call is strong buy. A hold now, accumulate for the long run. AngloGold produces gold at an all-in cost well below the spot price, giving it a margin of nearly 60% of every ounce it sells. Quality scores 73 and valuation 73, genuinely attractive at only around 5.5 times cash flow, comfortably below where we would call a miner expensive. It has been cutting debt and just approved a $2 billion buyback. On the fundamentals, this is a cheap, well-run gold business. A gold miner is a geared bet on the gold price, so we always check the metal's trend, not just its level. Gold is high in absolute terms, but it has been correcting. It sits below a falling 50-day average, down mid-teens % from its spring peak. For the near term, that is a headwind, so we do not chase the miner while the metal is rolling over. That is why the short-term signal is a hold, even though the level of gold is still very profitable. Longer term, the case is a strong buy. Central bank buying, the de-dollarization trend, and the prospect of lower real interest rates are a durable structural bid for gold, and a cheap, low-cost producer is a leveraged way to own that. So the medium-term call is a buy, and the long-term call is a strong buy. The near-term hold is simply about respecting the correction in the metal before adding. The risk is the gold price, magnified by the miner's leverage. If gold keeps correcting toward the low end of its range, AngloGold falls harder than the metal. The bear case is around $60, roughly 25% below today. Half-year results also land at the end of July, a near-term event. Set against that, a very high cost margin, a cheap valuation, and a durable structural demand story, which is why the medium and long calls stay buys, and only the short-term entry counsels patience. Now weigh the risk against the reward. The bull case is roughly 82% above today, the base case, the most likely, about 44%, and the bear case a fall of about 25%, so you are risking about 25 to make 82. So, our call on AngloGold Ashanti on the New York Stock Exchange, hold. Remember, this is for education, not financial advice. Always do your own research. This analysis is by Donation Investment at donation.ca. The link to the full report is in the notes below. Have a great day.